Yes,
Perfect.
Welcome back to the Underrated Podcast. This episode 24, titled "They Wildin' Out," because they are. People are wildin' out more than ever. I saw something today by a football player by the name of Derrick Henry, and from the looks of it, your name should have been John Henry. Strength like this should not be allowed in the NFL. Maybe so. All your Sonic rings are gone. But hey, we got some interesting topics today. We're going to start off with Dre drama again. Now we have Dr. Dre and his wife going through more things than just their divorce. I'm sorry, tongue thing. Obviously there's an issue with money being moved around from one account to another account. So in other words, she took some money from an account that didn't belong to her, and you can see here he looks drained and stressed out. Even 50 had something to say about it. However, his daughter did not take too kind to the message as they went in the back and forth Twitter thing. Eventually, and I understand where she's coming from. Can't nobody talk about my mama but me. So eventually they have met up in court, and the judge pretty much denied her outrageous claims of wanting like $2 million in spousal support. She owed her lawyers $5 million, and also she wanted to hire her own private security, which Dr. Dre already has security for her and pays for it. So the judge said, get out of here with that nonsense. You're not getting all that. So what she do? For one, she's already keeping his belongings, possessions from him. She accused him of taking assets and hiding them in like shell companies, I guess, and other companies to show that he doesn't have the net worth that she claims he does. Come on. This lady, she's very spiteful. So eventually, I guess she decided she's gonna take it, and she took money out of a business account that they own. Now, according to TMZ reports, Nicole Young is being investigated by the LAPD for embezzlement. She took close to $400,000 out of an account that has both of their names up there. She took 2 withdrawals that equal up to $4,000. So I don't know how this goes as far as if my name's up there. I would think I can withdraw something too. So overall, do you think Dre should try to prosecute her? I just think he was too late to take the name off. It's too late then. I think she got the money that she wanted and might deserve. I don't know. Y'all be the judge. I mean, I'm just saying she was his wife for 24 years. So I'm just saying, but it don't look like it matters right here because it look like he's going for blood. I don't know, man. I changed my position on this. I don't think she was wrong. Do y'all? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Now, I don't know where this child grew up at, but stealing a bus was like never an option in my neighborhood. His neighborhood has failed him. Or maybe he just liked buses. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. I just feel bad for him, man. Like, he stole a bus. He's playing Twisted Metal in real life, and I don't think he knew what he was doing.
Police in Louisiana are trying to figure out how an 11-year-old boy got the keys to a school bus and then took it on a joyride. News Nation's Ashley Ketz is in our newsroom with a look at the video showing that wild ride.
Well, Joe, the boy drove the bus around Baton Rouge this morning as police chased him, trying to get him to pull over. This is cell phone video showing the bus barreling through intersections. Other drivers watched as more than 20 police cars followed him, and you could see the bus then plowing over curbs. Officers chased the 11-year-old driver for more than 15 miles before he crashed in a front yard. The homeowner says she couldn't believe she was watching police arrest such a young boy.
You know, he didn't have good control of the bus. He could have just kept on going. If it wasn't for the tree, he could have possibly run into my neighbor's house or even run into our house.
The police say the boy taunted officers during the chase. He reportedly told them he did it, quote, just to do it.
I understand that he wasn't driving fast when he was in town, but he probably couldn't reach the gas pedal. Go all through town and to come down Grimmer Springs Road and wind up in our front yard. It's just unbelievable.
Here is a photo of the officers taking the boy into custody. Police say he's facing several charges. No one was hurt during the chase or crash, but the bus was damaged. The bus was stolen from a Head Start elementary school and belonged to a private contractor. How the boy got a hold of the keys is still a mystery. Guys?
That's exactly why I said the community failed him. So you mean to tell me that this 11-year-old got the keys to the bus of a public school bus and no one knows how? Somebody left some keys somewhere. Then it's supposed to be left in the wrong location and somebody got a hold of them. But no one's going to admit that, so they're going to put it all on this little child. That could be a case. Or he just stole them from someone. I hope not. I just feel bad for him, you know, because I don't know what type of charges they're going to try to give him. Now, he's from Baton Rouge, now that I know. He's from Baton Rouge. Ain't what's his name, NBA young boy Kevin Gates, they from Baton Rouge, right? Why is he stealing buses with all these rappers with all this money out? It should just be stuff lined up for them to do, right? Should they got the money? You know, you can, you know, I ain't gonna blame y'all. Y'all didn't make him steal this bus. Yeah, I guess he just decided he wanted to go on a joyride. You know what I'm saying? But this is one thing the news do. They do ask these young children these type of questions after they did something like this. They don't know the severity yet, and you usually get this type of answer.
To do because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things. To drive into a car.
Well, did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
Now this is a BR legend right here. Next time y'all make a song, mixtape, y'all better put him in it. Because in my eyes, that's the ultimate gangster move ever, to take the police on a hot highway speed chase with a bus at the age of 11. Y'all better watch out, cause he coming for y'all spot. He gonna be the next big rapper. Watch. Y'all better watch. Y'all better go steal a bus now. In the words of G-Eazy, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe for the black or the white folks. I warned y'all. Video 16. I told y'all, stay home, black people. Stay home, white people. Stay home, all people. Don't go out to these protests, because you can't change nothing. Y'all still on it. You're still on it. You're still doing it. It's like y'all gluttonies for punishment. I don't understand. What are y'all getting out of this? Why do y'all keep going out here to use pepper spray? I don't understand. But now this guy, he provoked it as well, so I don't think he deserved this, but hey, I mean,
Political violence in our streets as opposing rallies turned deadly in Denver over the weekend. This dramatic image captures the moment right before the gunshot. Police say that the man on the left used pepper spray on the man on the right, who then appears to draw a firearm and then fatally shoots the man spraying him. The suspect, identified as a security guard hired to protect a local news crew. ABC's Clayton Sandell has more.
Tonight, new questions about a security guard hired by a local TV station, now under investigation for first-degree murder. After a deadly shooting following protests that had been mostly peaceful. It happened as groups from the far right and far left had gathered for competing rallies Saturday in downtown Denver. Lee Keltner, in the camouflage hat, is seen arguing with a man before moving out of frame. Denver Post photojournalist Helen Richardson capturing the moment Keltner and another man, 30-year-old Matthew Doloff, get physical. It escalates immediately. Keltner appears to slap Doloff, who draws a gun. Keltner unleashing a cloud of pepper spray. Then that single shot. Keltner is fatally wounded.
I don't know why he went from one argument to another. This all happened in 2 seconds. I didn't go to this event ever in my life expecting this to happen. It's just sad that someone lost their life over this.
Police rush in seconds later, taking Doloff into custody. TV station KUSA says Doloff was working for them, but the city of Denver says he was not properly registered as a security guard. KUSA says Doloff was hired through the Pinkerton agency, but Pinkerton says Doloff was not an employee and worked for an outside vendor. The company says it's fully cooperating with the investigation, and we take loss of life in any situation very seriously. And Lindsay, Doloff is being held on investigation of first-degree murder. He has not entered a plea, but officials also tell us that if he was operating as a security guard without a license, he could face fines and even jail time. And one more thing, there's been a lot of online speculation that Doloff was a member of Antifa or some other radical left-wing organization. Denver police have now twice shot that down, saying it is not true. Lindsay?
Clayton.
So Lee is at the rally arguing with, it appears to be either black, mix, I'm not for sure, but it seems like Lee, with the boonie cap, the camouflage hat, is a part of the far right, maybe. I'm not for sure. His shirt says BLM. However, he slapped this man with his hand. Not disrespectful it is to slap a man barehanded with your open palm. You cannot slap a man open palm. What were you thinking, Lee? He slapped Matthew open palm and then took his head off. So disrespectful. Charlie Murphy already spoke of what's supposed to happen next after this happens. Possibly a duel, a gun duel. You put your hands on another man. So, what were you thinking? You can see his intent. Once you can tell he's reaching for a weapon. So I'm expecting, either Lee says, hey, it's not that serious, or hey, please don't. Something besides what he did, but he did not. He sprayed pepper spray. Now we all know the old saying, don't bring a knife to a gunfight or pepper spray to a gunfight. It's not gonna end good. R.I.P. to my homie Lee. Matthew, I don't know what's about to happen to you, but y'all better stop going out to these rides. Now, I changed my position about maybe he didn't deserve it, because the cops do it all the time. If you do it, if you become a threat, they neutralize the threat. So this is the standard in America. So Lee, you was lacking and you got caught out there. So it is what it is. Man, y'all wildin' out here. You know what I'm saying? Show your true colors, I guess. Hey, look, it's the Underrated Podcast. I'm your host, NG. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, please. I shouldn't have to be